you're not going to change it too much because you want him to get the ball. You don't want him to be on his own up there. Although even if he is, sometimes he still manages to beat the defence very often. But you still want players feeding him, in the way that they always have. So I would personally, it's not for me to doubt what Klopp has said, but I'd rather hear it from Guardiola to say, yeah, actually, I thought we ought to have a change of style to befit our new type of players that we've bought. So
Mm,
yeah, it's hard, isn't it, as an observer of
mm,
football to decide. I mean, you can see us whether it's 4-4-2 or five at the back. If you've got two wing backs, 5-3-1, we can see that. But beyond that, in terms of individual instructions to players or
mm.
the way they're expected to perform certain set pieces, I don't I don't pick that up very easily
No,
from just watching as an outsider.
no. Okay. Well, that's fair. Now we're gonna go to your neck of the woods now. Arsenal. Now Arteta is quoted to say that the players feel loved at Arsenal. They feel a sense of belonging to the club, a sense of connection to it, and a sense of shared ambition. They feel appreciated, they feel loved, and they want to continue their career here, and that's great. Now, have they have they lost any players to transfers or sales this past transfer
It's a
window?
good question. I mean, I can't remember any significant.
Yeah, I can't remember anything
I mean,
about
there's
Arsenal.
there's been talk that Trossard is likely to go possibly come the next window. I think he may have. He's there now, I know, but um, maybe with Eze having come in,
Yeah.
they wouldn't. Of course, they have bought. They spent a lot of money on one or two other players, but no, I can't think of any of their big losses. I mean, I know that what's his name, the guy who plays for someone else now, um, Granit. What was his name? Granit Xhaka. He's not
All
there
right.
now, but I don't know when they sold him. He
Yeah.
was a good player, but no, they've got their captain still.
Yeah.
Saka is still there, of course. So
That is still
no,
there,
they're a
yeah.
very good unit, very good attacking
Yeah.
footballers.
Yeah.
So I think they're going to be fine. Yeah.
Well, I think there might be a fair bit of substance in what is in his claims, and because if he's saying that the players are happy there, I mean they got this guy from the where Amarin was, Sporting Lisbon. They got this
Lisbon, yeah.
they got this striker from there, didn't they? I can't remember his name now. But they also got Yorese, and they
Yeah.
now it, it's quite happy there, isn't it, at the moment? No, it
As far as
is.
we can see, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I would say.
yeah, yeah. I think it does seem happy there. It does look happy there, don't it? Now, is there an atmosphere in Arsenal and the management and the coaching that is lacking in other teams, perhaps? Because we rarely hear about players falling out with their managers at Arsenal, have we? I can't remember any. Arteta.
No,
No, I can't.
no.
So.
I think he's quite a tough manager, which is
Mm,
probably good. I mean, he sort of learned his trade under Pep Guardiola, didn't he? Because he was his assistant for I don't know how long, for a season or two. So he knows his stuff, and yeah, he's one of those born winners. I mean, you see his determination, everything
mm.
about him. In fact, I was reading last night that he was reading last night that he wants to make a small change at the ground at the Emirates. Apparently, where the players come out, I suppose like most grounds really, but where the players come out is covered by material like a tent cover,
Yeah.
presumably for fear of people throwing things down.
All
But
right. Yeah.
apparently he's now going to remove that from now on. He said because he feels that the players don't fully hear or appreciate the volume of the fans welcoming them onto the pitch. So he's looking for those kind of tiny bits of possible advantage, which you have to do at the level of Premier League football. You're looking
Mm.
for the 1% things that might change. And I know at Palace they come out from one corner of the pitch. Again, it's a covered walkway, quite a small walkway,
Mm. Mm.
and they come out really to the tune, the great tune "Glad All Over" by
Yeah.
Dave Clark Five, and it is a great tune, and it's I suppose as a crowd to a person, we love and sing that tune and it's noisy, and then as in the Premier League grounds nowadays, the flamethrowers go up, and the noise level is incredible, and particularly at Selhurst Park, because it is a smaller, well, it takes 26,000, but an older stadium, and it's got a
Mm.
great atmosphere. I think Palace are quite well known in the Premier League for their great fans and the sounds they make. So it's
Mm.
always good for the players. They must feel good when they come out to that kind of music. And it's an
Yeah.
interesting little bit of a subject, going slightly off at a tangent. If I were a manager, I would make sure that the music they come out to
Yeah.
is it gets you there, which is what Glad All Over does. Um, there was a song by Green Day, something about the enemy. I can't remember what it's called, but it's a great, great song. It really sort of pits you against the enemy, whoever the enemy may be. Say
Mm.
by the band called Green Day. So I would do things like that. I mean, sometimes if you're watching on Sky, or if I've been to a lot of away games, and the music their team comes out to, I think is sometimes insipid. It just isn't. It's not going to fire them up. I mean, in Liverpool's case, I can't remember what they come out to, but once they're all out, um, of course, they sing "You'll Never Walk Alone," which is obviously a brilliant song, and that may not be kind of an upbeat song to get you at the enemy, so to speak, but it gets you in the heart, in the mind, the emotions. We're singing.